Samuel has informed the 49ers that he wants to be traded, a.k.a. released, or he doesn't want to play in San Francisco anymore. Many people speculated that he was going to be a draft day trade as well, but obviously he did not get traded this draft. Teams that have come out and said that they ultimately want Deebo Samuel are the Jets, Panthers, Packers, and the Kansas City Chiefs. This is a huge week in the NFL, Wyatt. Does, way or no way, Deebo Samuel get traded this week?
No way. From what I have heard, Deebo Samuel is not going anywhere because the 49ers apparently want an arm, a leg, a kidney, half of a brain, and a lot of first and second round picks for him to even consider him being touched. So yeah, I don't think he gets moved. I think he's gonna end up having to make a decision of does he play or does he not this year? Or does he sit on the bench in old San Fran?
Yeah, so this raises red flags to me, just because when a player openly says, I do not want to be here anymore, and then the team's like, you know what? F you, you are staying here. We aren't giving anything for you. This instantly causes a rift in the locker room 100%. Usually when a player openly says that he wants to be traded, within the next week or two, he is out the door, right? A.J. Brown, Odell Beckham Jr., Matthew Stafford, right? The list goes on and on and on. People that openly say that they want out, they are usually out within the week because they know there's going to be a cancer in the locker room if they don't. Now,
right.
This draft, the Kansas City Chiefs had 12 picks. They got 6 picks for Tyreek Hill. They offered those 5 picks plus McCall Hardman to the San Francisco 49ers, and they said no. This is the dumbest thing that the San Francisco 49ers could have ever done, just because the trade value for Deebo Samuel has gone way down. So no way they will trade him this week, but way they will trade him by week 1 of the NFL season. But they are not going to get what they wanted for, like you said, the kidney, the leg, and 12 picks, right? And it's not going to happen because it's going to become push come to shove, and we got to get this cancer out of the locker room. And hey, let's trade Baker for Odell, or Baker for Samuels. Like that's kind of what it's going to come down to. Is like, will you give me a first round pick? So no way he gets traded this week, but ultimately he will be traded because he is going to have to be. If he truly wants out, he will raise hell. Look what Terrell Owens did in Philly. Sit-ups in the parking lot, right? Like, if a player really wants out, Wyatt, he is going to get out one way or the other.